Hi, Dougie Bird from Douglas Stackerwell here with Stu Grice for this week's Fishery Report. How you going, Stuart?
Yeah, good, Dougie. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. We are talking the 4th, 5th and 6th of October.
It is.
2024.
Yes.
Okay, what's that weather this weekend, Stuart? Before we get into it, we have got Saturday. Oh, tomorrow, actually, Friday.
Friday is
Meant
not
to
too
be
bad.
good.
It's actually looking all right.
Actually hammering outside about 25 knots from the south.
Well, apparently it's going to dissipate to a beautiful day tomorrow.
Sounds good. Okay, so for those of you who do go fishing tomorrow, you have got a long weekend.
That's right.
It's a long weekend.
Yeah.
4 days maybe. But anyhow, guys, at the moment, Saturday looks like howling northerly, Stuart.
It does.
We've got a flathead compo. It's going to be howling.
Yep.
Northerly.
Yep.
Sunday, not as strong, 15 to 20 knots still, though, from the north.
Yes.
Monday looks really good.
Yes.
Tuesday looks even better.
Yes.
You got Tuesday, Stuart.
And then Wednesday it comes in again.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So for the long weekend, Monday looks like the best day.
Yep.
And for tomorrow, if you get the day off on Friday, which is the 4th of October, go for it.
Yep.
Supposedly.
Definitely.
Bit of swell on though.
Bit of swell.
Bit of swell. Okay, Stuart, let's start offshore.
Yep.
So, mate, we'll start out wide today. So if you have the opportunity to get out wide tomorrow or Monday, yellowfin out there, mate?
Yeah, definitely. So there's been a few yellowfin. Look, Doug, we haven't heard of many reports since last week, but the weather's been very average.
Very average, yeah.
But reports from before that weather, they were smacking them.
Fantastic. And that's right, they're good fish, though, 30 kilo to 50 kilo average.
Yep.
Odd 60 or 70 amongst them.
Yeah.
Stewie trolling skirts around, like, you know.
So we've got a heavy tackle marlin trawl coming up too, Doggy. So
in 2 weeks' time.
trolling for marlin.
Yep.
Big dolphin fish.
Gold Coast Sportfish Club Irish shootout. Marlin shootout. That's one of our best sellers, which is just a Lumo sprocket in the cooler range. Unbelievable. We carry a huge range of different skirts, Stewie, for marlin.
Bill's marks, we've
all
got a
shapes
couple
and
of other ones
sizes.
as well.
Up to big bad boys like this fella here.
Yeah.
Another Pacula. We carry the whole range. We carry hundreds and hundreds of different skirts, and we rig them all up for you as well, and can teach you whereabouts to place them behind your boat and how to do it. So if you're going to go chase blue marlin or big yellowfin, we can help you out there.
Yep.
Stu, besides the big yellowfin, there's some really big dolphin fish out there.
Yeah, there is.
Like really big. The one on the cast pad the other day looked a solid 20 plus kilo, 30 kilo maybe. There's some big fish out there. So this time of the year, early season, always big dollies around, and they'll hang around whatever fads are out there as well. They'll hang around the fads too, Stu.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
And give it a crack.
Yep.
So that's your trolling. Deep dropping, Stuart. At this time, the current has dropped a bit. I've noticed on the current thing, on the current actual chart. Was howling last time we went out 2 weeks ago. It was 4 knots, but it's only about a knot at the moment, supposedly. Yeah. So if you're going to go deep dropping again, Friday and Saturday is a chance to do it.
Definitely. Yeah.
100%. Friday and Monday, sorry. Don't go Saturday. Ugly.
That's right.
Sorry. So deep dropping, we've got all the gear here for that too. We can help you out on that. Then we'll come to the 50 fathom reef, Stu. So just outside the 50s, 120 metres, mate, pearlies.
Lots of pearlies, lots of snappers still out in that depth. And Dougie, kingies, AJs, all that type of stuff.
Correct, Stu. So we were out there a couple of weeks ago. We smashed the pearlies. Good fish up to 60 centimetres plus. We lost some even bigger ones. They were really good. Yeah. As were, and you love slow pitch.
I like slow pitch, mate. Yeah. So just traditional metal style. Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's it. A couple of newbies there.
Yeah, Dougie likes this one, but anyway, I like the white one. I don't really know anyway.
These are both.
They all work. Actually,
these will work too. Yep. These are 3 Japanese-made jigs, which is a lot of Japanese-made product as well. Really good quality, and they will fit the bill perfectly.
Definitely. Yep.
And Dougie, high-speed jigging.
Same depth, same type of area. You get a lot of kingies and AJs and stuff like that.
Yep.
Samson, high-speed stuff, Dougie. So longer, skinnier jig. Work it faster. Work it as hard and as fast as you can, and they'll be all over it.
That's true. These are very hard to hold up. You hold up that one and this one. That one there's a Japanese one. Those Japanese one's not. Both from Japan, and these are Japanese made as well. So don't be scared of using the big jig like that one there on kings. They love it. They love it, and they're very easy to work because it's like a sword. It's straight through the water, and very easy to lift up in the high speed jig. Those, they're very very good. Stewie, we did slip. Forgot to mention about the casting stick baits at the yellowfin.
Yeah, so if you're going to troll for like heavy tackle stuff, so marlin, big dolphin fish out wide, wahoo, whatever, yellowfin.
Yep.
It's always worth having a spin rod if you've got it rigged with a stick bait on it, ready to cast at a school. If you catch a tuna, cast it around while your mate's fighting or whatever, because you will get multiple like hunting in the same.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
a pod of tuna, isn't it?
I
Or
say
a
school
I don't
of
know,
tuna. I
whatever.
say school of
Something.
tuna. Pot of
Yeah.
dolphins, maybe.
Whatever. We're just going to go with it. There's a group of tuna. There's a gathering of tunas and you want to catch them.
And this is the type of thing that you want to use, okay? Or that type of thing. You want big stick baits. If you're worried about casting, say you have got a little boat rod and you don't have a popper rod, you can actually do a tricky thing, Stewie. If you got, say, a little, even if you've got an overhead rod that you can actually wind fast, and you're improvising, you can actually drop your stick bait out around the other side of the tuna and then just dump a heap of line out and drive around the tuna about 150 metres of braid out and then just wind like crazy through the tuna with your stick bait and that'll work as well.
Yeah.
Will work it, of course. Yeah, but that's all good. Stu, you fiddle them marlin in closer, so around the fads and on the 36s, if you start trolling, there's a few little blacks starting to show up already. And the odd striped marlin, Stu, is the sort of stuff we're using.
Yeah,
mate.
definitely,
the
mate.
coolers.
Little coolers, little fat boys, really well made on the Goldie as well. So great little lures. We just run them with a single hook, Dougie, straight out the back.
Hook,
We rig them all in store.
We do 130 pound UV leader.
And
we sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And they work really well. We can show you about that as well. So we're getting back to on pearlies, snappers, you said, Stu, on the 36 and 50 fathom reefs, and also bycatch of big trag and cuss fish and whatever else. Also at that 125 metre mark and around 100 metre mark on the pearlies, you also get bycatch of comet cod and bar cod and big nannies, as in the southern nannygai. And big pigfish as well. All delicious eating, really nice eating fish. Stu, in closer, the snapper is still happening, mate. They're still happening on the 24s.
18s, 24s, float line and pillies, little float line rigs, Dougie. Plastics work all right too, mate.
Correct. Yeah, plastics work well. And there's a few live baiting for cobia. A lot of cobia still out there on the 24s and 36s. And a few are still long-tailed tuna out there. Incredible. So the offshore fishing at the moment is really good. And remember, you've got Friday and Monday to do it. Saturday and Sunday, a bit of a write-off. Okay, so spanner crab's out there too. Little spanner crab pots here as well to help you out, and the rope, whatever. We can show you how to do that as well. Okay, let's go up to jumping pin. Comp on Saturday, Stu.
There is. Wilson Elite Grand Final.
Held by the Gold Coast Sportfish Club in conjunction with the Wilson team at Wilson. Great people. It's a lot of their product, and it's a great competition. So we're down to the grand finals. There's already been 2 series. This is the final, the grand final. So the top 30 teams get into the comp, and they go hell for leather and
they do
try and do their best. And it's the top 8 scoring biggest fish. Is that correct, Stuart?
It is.
Yes.
Top 8.
Top 8. Yeah. So 8 biggest fish. I'm guesstimating that. I don't know, but I'm guesstimating that we're probably looking at close to 5 to 6 meters. 5.5 maybe.
Yeah. 560, 860s. Which is about that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
roughly.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, around 5 meters to 5.5 meters will probably be right at the top of the pointy end. Hopefully, we're up there somewhere, Stewie. See how we go, mate.
Depends how good you drive the boat, mate.
I've got the Top Gun win the last year, Stewie, on the team. My son Liam, great boy, and myself, I make great burgers. So hopefully we can get a few. Okay, let's go now down to fishing the jump in. So plenty of flatties. We're talking about flatties. Look, I'd probably stay away Saturday. Just joking. Mate, Saturday, just try your usual spots. Wherever there's clear water, you need to find clear water.
Clear water and bait.
Clear water and bait. If you can find that, doesn't matter if it's at the back blocks around Cabbage Street Point or around the bar. If you can find that, you'll find fish, hopefully. Stewie whiting, so many big whitings still.
A lot of big whiting in the shallows,
40 centimetre, 43 centimetre, like really big fish from out the front of Logan River, Pimpamar, and then all around the basins at the end of South Australia. Really good. Give that a crack. And bream, they're always around Short and Crusoe on the points there. Give that a go. Just be careful on the corner of Crusoe. There's a bit of swell rock through there now. It seems the way the bar's shaped now, it's getting smaller and smaller, the pin bar, and that swell comes down, it sort of kicks around and rolls straight onto that point. And there's quite often a metre wave breaking on the end of or half a metre to a metre wave breaking on the end of Crusoe, the northeastern corner.
Correct.
And it's quite shallow, and it rolls in for maybe 20 metres of white water. So up to the bank. So be careful, please. other than that, Stewie, that's probably it for the jumping pin. A few sand crabs around Tickles Channel maybe, and that area. Okay, we'll head down to the Broadwater, Stuart. So I fished the Seaway yesterday morning.
Yep.
There's a lot of snotweed. So there's a lot of snotweed. A couple of flatties, but nothing like I was hoping for on the high tide. But every time you do hop, second hop, it was like glug. And it looked very similar to Cousin It, if you remember watching the old Addams Family. Every time you put this soft plastic up. So, look, flatties, so I would definitely try up around crab. Trolling might be a bit hard to snotweed, but give it a crack in here.
Yeah.
Look, that weed won't hang around for much longer. It is really bad. It's very late this year, Stuart. Very late, but it's in very thick. Yep. On the south side of the Seaway, though, so talking about the banks in front of Aqua in that area, there doesn't appear to be as much weed. Yep. It's all the north side. The water's also much clearer on the south side, and it's quite dirty on the north side.
Yep.
Okay. Whiting stew, back away break, along the banks, all the way to the council chambers. It's been good at night time, right up to the top of Carrara, mate.
Yes,
Yep,
yeah,
right
so
to
right
Carrara.
up, because we haven't had any rain,
Yep.
there's like high salinity water all out the river. So
Yeah.
Whiting don't like fresh water. But no, when it's no rain, it's all salty, so they're all the way up.
All the way up, that's correct. And you catch them there during the day in quite good numbers too, so early morning, late afternoon. Up around Benoa, Sorrento Strait, end of Campbell Street. You actually catch them off the shore at the end of Campbell Street.
Yeah.
That's Sorrento. Give that a go. Otherwise, Buzz Beach is also a good spot during the day. Buzz Beach, off the beach itself there.
Yeah.
Good whiting there. And down towards the Chevron Island Bridge, down that way. Yeah. Off the wall. Give that a go. Okay, Stewie, on the beach. Look, it's been really rough, as you said, mate, this last week. So I haven't had many beach reports, but I have seen a few guys getting Taylor when they can get out into that non-windy times, which is only probably 1 hour in the morning or afternoon, maybe. But yeah, they've been catching good tailor. They're good tailor, like 50 or 60 centimetre ones. And I definitely try down southern end around Cabarita, that area. Just watch the swell. It's still up a bit. It's currently at about 1.8 metres average and around about 2.5 on the sets.
Yep. So
it's quite big. So be careful. There'll be a bit of sweep in that as well. But hopefully it'll die out during the weekend. Sorry, give that a crack. Stuart, that's probably better than Broadwater, I think. Oh, plenty of gar still, mate.
Yeah, lots of garies and still a few sandies down this area as well. Like
sandies.
back of Crab Island, that type of thing. But that's hard with the snotweed, Dougie.
There's hard. A lot of weed in crab
lot of
pots. Yeah. So you have to check them a bit more regularly and keep that weed out because the crabs don't like the weed. And the other thing too, Stuart, would be you got to talk about garfish around as well. A few garies, but I'd probably even try on these morning high tides, mid-morning high tides over the weekend for squid on the south side. So down around Mariners Cove to say the swimming pool at Southport, and try for squid on the high tide and the first to run out tide on the edge of the channels. Give that a go. Might be a few squid around. Okay, Stu, what else we got here, mate? You got a few of your favourite
A little bit
shads?
of Barra stuff, mate. So
Oh, yeah, Barra, yep.
Barra dams at the moment, they're definitely starting to fire up. And weather's getting warmer, Dougie. So
That's correct, yeah.
there's a couple of new little ones
that
we've got. And Dougie, they work a treat.
We know they work on Barra, those ones. Yeah.
Very good action.
Got a good range of colours in that brand.
Yeah.
And they're very good for Barra. Just the other thing we didn't talk about, Stu, is the jacks that started, mate. There's a few jacks.
So Runaway Bay Canals, early season, always catch a few.
Yep.
Good range of RT shads in at the moment. A couple of new colours there as well. We've got them all ready to go.
Yep.
And Dougie, the tried and proven Z-Man.
Calico Candy and Diesel in the white. Both very good. We've got the new bigger Diesel as well, Stewie.
Yep. Troll and hard bodies works good too. So little Reddicks, they're always good. Red one's always good. That top one, very bait fishy top colour.
Yeah.
And Dougie, the new Shimano ones.
Yeah, new Shimano Deep Dive and Flash Boost. I just got a feeling they're going to really kick butt on the jacks this year. And unfortunately, cod and everything else that goes with it. But they will work. Trolling on the last set run out tide is the best time.
Yep.
Which will be coming up about Monday, actually. It'll be a really good tide late in the afternoon.
Yep.
Stewie, flatties. Well, we talked about flatties, but a few flatties trolling, mate.
Trolling through that weed.
There's a couple
of
new.
Got to take the weed off.
There's a couple of new colours here. I didn't see that colour.
Oh, that's on the wall, mate.
Oh, there we go. Jeez, I feel like it got a bit higher. Anyhow, these are one of my favourites, Galaxians by Strike Pro. A couple of new colours there. I tried one of those colours, the white one, the other day. It worked extremely well. Haven't tried that green colour. We'll try it next time. And Stu, vibing for flatties again.
Yeah.
If you try around maybe around crab or
try to fish in that little bit cleaner water, but there's
Yep.
some little thumper tails. So the beauty about these things here, they actually swim on the sink as well. So lots of added vibration, and they work a treat.
Yeah, very good, mate. Very good.
Yep.
Okay, Estuary Freshwater. What's happening there, mate?
A little bit of fishing up the dam. Look, I haven't heard of heaps, Dougie, but this time of year it's starting to warm up, so the fishing's definitely improving. Try fishing more edge stuff, not so much deep stuff.
Yep.
But Dougie, little chatterbaits always go pretty good.
Chatterbaits are very good. So. You can use those on the surface in the morning early, just burn them across the surface. And then during the day, you sort of hop them on the bottom or through the schools. Yeah. I had a friend of mine went up to Somerset Dam last weekend, I think it was. Yeah. They got some really fat bass, like really solid bass. They were sort of around that 45 to 50 centimetre size. They're great fish, and plenty of them. So if you want to do a little trip away, as Stewie said, we do a lot with dams on bass fishing and barra fishing. So this next moon coming out, Stewie, everyone going out to Mondrian or Wonga. Yeah. And we can tell you all about that as well. We have customers going there like every week, every couple of days actually. Yeah. That are really good. So give that a crack. Stu, other than that, mate, hopefully we'll get out for a fish show. We're going to go Saturday. We're going to go Give an update of that next week. Yep. Our next seminar coming up too, folks, is not for a couple of Thursdays away. It's on the, I think it's actually on the 17th of this month, which is 2 weeks from today. And it's on jack fishing. So we teach you all about casting, soft plastics, and also trolling as well. Yep. And casting hard bodies and burning and all that sort of stuff. We'll do all that on the night. And it'll be a great night. So if I'm booking for that one, just ring the shop here. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else you want to add at all, mate?
I think that's about it, mate.
Okay, fantastic. Well, good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck to everyone else that's competing as well.
Good luck. Thank you to the Small Fish Club into Wilson's for a great comp as well. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page. Tell your friends about our YouTube page. Tell your friends, actually, not our friends. Tell they're our friends too. And we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.